Midnight Whispers audiobook, 2026 episode 3. Come Home. The footprints stopped at my feet. 2 sets now. One small and neat, one larger and sloppy, both glistening under the faint orange glow from the window. No more movement, just waiting. Like they'd arrived at their destination and decided to stay. I didn't breathe. Couldn't. The air in the flat had turned thick, syrupy, pressing against my ribs. Every inhale tasted of lavender and rust. The dictaphone lay silent on the carpet between the prints. Counter frozen at 0302. Then it clicked, soft, once. Mum's voice again, not from the speaker, from the space right beside my ear. "You're shaking, love." I jerked, looked left. Nothing. Right, nothing. But the warmth of breath grazed my neck. I spun. The room empty. Curtains still. Rain still hammering. The footprints hadn't moved. Yet the smell grew stronger, closer, wrapped around me like arms I couldn't see. Gaz's voice drifted in next, low, from the ceiling maybe, or the walls. "Remember the lift, Jamie? That night we got stuck between floors. You panicked, kept pressing the alarm. Mum just stood there, calm, said it'd pass." A wet chuckle. It did pass, eventually. The answering machine, cord still coiled, plug still dangling, word again, no power, no explanation. My teenage voice broke through the static, faint, pleading. "Don't look behind you, don't." Click. I looked behind me. The kitchen doorway was darker now, shadows thicker. But in the middle of the frame stood a shape. 2 shapes, side by side. Mum's cardigan, Gaz's old leather jacket, the one with the rip on the sleeve from that fight outside the chippy. They didn't move forward. They just existed, like they'd always been there. And I was only now noticing. I backed up. Heel hit the settee, sat hard. Springs groaned. The shape stepped forward. 1 pace, 2. No sound, no squelch. Just the carpet darkening beneath them, as if the moisture was bleeding upward from below. Mum spoke again, soft, patient. "You left us that night, ran ahead. Said you'd come back with help." Her head tilted, the motion too fluid. "You never did." Gaz laughed, short, sharp. Lift doors opened, we waited and waited. Thought you'd gone for the caretaker, or the police, or anyone. A pause, long enough for the rain to fill it. No one came. The shapes were closer now. Close enough I could see details in the dim light. Mum's hair damp, clinging to her temples. Gaz's jacket dripping steadily onto the floor. Drip, drip, drip. I whispered. I was scared. Mum nodded slowly. "We know." Her hand lifted again, palm open, fingers trembling, not from cold, from something else. "We waited so long we forgot how to leave." Gaz's voice overlapped hers, echoing. "So we stayed. In the lift, in the stairs, in the walls." The dictaphone hissed once more. My current voice spoke from it, calm, hollow. I let them out. I hadn't spoken, but the words were mine. The shape stopped, inches away. The footprints beneath them had multiplied again. 3 sets now. 4, circling me. The rain outside slowed, almost stopped. Inside the flat, though, something else started. A soft tapping, not on the window, on the inside of my skull. Like fingernails, patient, waiting. Mum leaned in. Close enough her breath touched my face. Cold, so cold. Jamie. Her lips moved, but the voice came from behind my eyes. It's time to come home. The tapping grew louder, insistent, and the footprints. They began to close the circle, to be continued.